My top three examples are Jetstar's influencer generated content approach and their sister YouTube channel Where to Next, and Jetsetter's the Best of the Best annual awards. So why the three examples I identified are the best practice example of content marketing. So I picked travel influencers as my top choice for content marketing within the travel industry. Jetstar has not only used the obvious well-known influencers with the big audiences, but have also reached out to smaller independent photographers and less known creative influencers. This approach has generated a lot of high quality content in photo and video format. Besides from being very visually capturing for an audience, Jetstar is also reaching people beyond their following with travel influencers from different parts of Australia. This campaign started after COVID with the goal to boost travel within Australia, which is also when many Australian creators and influencers who would probably have been overseas creating content were given an opportunity to promote home ground. So I'm also picking Jetstar's Where to Next YouTube channel as my second choice. This is sort of expanding on the influencer content creation already mentioned, but putting the format as a travel diary only for Jetstar's YouTube platform to use. The reason I love this approach is because the content is of such high quality and it's very engaging to watch. By Jetstar using different influencers or creators for each destination, the content doesn't become repetitive and it's sort of like a modern way of guest blogging. My third choice is the Jetsetter's Best of the Best awards. They've created annual awards in several different travel-related categories, and it's like a numerical top list in a fancier official format, making it much more exclusive. This is a great way to cross-promote with your favorite hotels, restaurants, and travel essential brands like your favorite suitcases or the best backpacks. I feel like it's very easy to tell when the content is sponsored in top list articles, and I would always keep it genuine and honest to keep a good reputation about the rewards. How the best practice examples I identified are better than the other examples that I gathered for my presentation. I picked influencer generated content since I think it's a very current approach to digital marketing. I think Jetstar's focus is very clever in the light of the current overseas travel restrictions, and teaming with local creators is a very wholesome approach. I also think that this gives the best value of content since you're tapping into different audience that you might not have been able to reach otherwise, and you also receive very high quality content in return. Also, the video format on the separate YouTube channel, I feel like that's the modern approach of a travel blog, and I think more people in general would enjoy watching a potential travel destination instead of just reading about it. Even though Airbnb, who was another example in my presentation, took a big punch in the COVID crisis, they managed to find a very clever way to adjust their experience booking to an online format, keeping them and the businesses involved relevant and making money in their online experience platform. However, it's a very costly approach, and I personally don't feel like I would really enjoy an online experience in that way. I also like the awards blog post the best because I feel like it's a great way to create momentum for your brand each year and for your audience and really highlight your favorite businesses. Also, if your awards do become well known, it can be something a small business can aspire to be a part of, and if they win, they can use it on their platform as a way to create credibility and trust.